Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we have another episode of Get Roasted. For everyone who doesn't really know what that is, I will briefly explain to you guys. Get Roasted means basically that I will spectate live attacks of players which are on my Discord server and try to comment on those. The main idea was basically in the beginning that I would roast those attacks, but it turned out in the end that it makes more sense if I just comment on those attacks and try to help you guys improve in the game, which means basically I will try to give you guys tips and things about what you guys could concentrate on improving in Clash of Clans. This is basically the idea. We have a couple of attacks prepared for you guys, so let's jump immediately into the first player's attack and let's see how the first attack goes. Okay, let's check out our first attacker. Who's going? Ooh, Queen Charge Dragons with Earthquakes. I love it. Okay, let's see what he's doing and let's see if we can somehow roast him, or it's more like about being another perfect attack, because I recorded already the German video and so far the attacks were overall pretty damn good, so it was really hard to actually criticize anything. So let's see how this goes. He's thinking about, okay, starting from the left side, Baby Dragon and Coconut Loon. Let's see what is next. Queen maybe soon. Already 10 seconds gone off the attack. Earthquakes early. That's totally fine. He tries to charge into the Eagle. Okay. I think he needs to funnel with his King for his Queen maybe. Or maybe he's just going for, I don't know, let's say the risky part. But yeah, he needs to funnel his Queen. So far it's looking actually pretty good. I like the Cocoloons. He soaked up 2 Black Mice, which is really nice. I think I don't know if the raid spell was actually needed. I think maybe he overreacted there a little bit. But so far it's okay. Would be a little bit better if he could have had the rage for his Queen for the enemy King, but it's totally fine. King funneled really nicely, but I still do not really see the pathing for the dragons. But can the Queen actually reach the Town Hall? I think that's the bigger question. Another rage, that's totally okay. Really nicely done. Let's see, can you reach the Town Hall? Seems like no. Another poison in a second. So far the attack is looking pretty good. Nothing I can actually say it's not good or whatever. This is going to be a tricky episode, I feel like. Players are getting way too good. So let's see what the next step is. I think he should not invest another rage into his... Okay, he plays the rage already for the dragons. That's perfect. The air defense is a little bit annoying. I think what he should do and what he's perfectly doing, he's saving the slammer for the town hall. Yep, here it comes. And then I think, yeah, freeze it a couple of times so your dragons are staying alive. This attack is actually looking really good. The slammer should take down the town hall. Maybe freeze the sweeper. Perfect. I mean, I can't say anything bad so far about this attack. It's looking really good for him. Town hall is going down. With the slammer taking down the Inferno Tower, this means his Queen should be able to actually clean up everything. Bam! This is looking really good. Tesla is going down as well, I think. Sweeper is a little bit annoying, but should be totally fine. That might be a time fail, but come on. I can't say anything bad about this. The only thing might be the rage in the beginning, which was used a little bit too early, maybe. But except that, I don't know. I think this will this be a time fail? This is going to be super close. 10 seconds. Is this minion able to take the collector out in 10 seconds? 5, 4... How much HP? No, that's a 99. No way. Okay, but this attack was really, really well done. It feels kind of bad for this episode, but there's basically nothing I can actually roast on this attack. So, well done, JJS. Really nice attack. I feel sorry for you, but I feel you with the 99%. And let's see the next attacker. And I don't know, even though it's, I guess, not nice of me, but I hope we will see at least a couple of fails in today's video. because otherwise it might get a little bit boring. But let's see what's coming next. If you guys like the channel and would like to support me, well, there's an easy way for you guys to do so. Just check out the settings and more settings, and at the bottom there's the creator boost code, which you can type in creator code ITZU. It doesn't really matter whether you will use big or small letters, it's all about the spelling. So ITZU, and that's all fine. Especially with the new Gold Pass coming out, it's really nice if you guys could type that code in. And well, I have to remind you that every 7 days the code is running out, which means you have to type it into the game again. It's a little bit annoying, but you have to do it basically if you want to support anyone with the creator code. Another big thing is tomorrow, hopefully, there will be a couple of nice offers with the Black Friday opportunities, let's put it like this. The last year we had a couple of offers with over 14 hero books and above 2 million Dark Elixir. So let's hope we will catch a couple of those. And once again, if you guys would like to support me, type in the creator code ITZU. But let's get back to the video and see who's next attacking. So we have our second guy attacking, and he's going to go in with Queen Charge Lalo onto this base. This is, I think, one of mine first bases, which I posted on YouTube for Legend League. So let's see how he's doing on this one. He has Queen Charge Lalo prepared with Jump, so that's not that usual actually for Legend League. But let's see how he's doing. Queen at the top, so that's normally kind of good to just trade with your king. That's an easy way to do it. Nice Cocodoon, so far so good. Let's see, I think it will be kind of tricky for him to funnel everything. And especially the left air defense might be a little bit annoying, like this one. Might snipe his healers, but let's see how he's doing. Queen is going the right or the wrong way. Let's see. Rage soon. Is the queen backtracking? Needs to rage. Okay. Okay, this means at least that his healers won't get sniped. But he needs to wall break in really soon. Otherwise, his healers will get sniped from the next air defense. So let's see. I think he needs to break in at the archer tower. Or just jump in. That's totally on him. But he needs to somehow get into the base. Otherwise, his healers will die against the air defense. What is he doing? Rage. Where are the wall breakers? Wall breakers are coming in. But this might be already too late. The next set is nice, but he needs to freeze, I think. That's a nice freeze. That's a nice freeze. But let's see how fast the queen actually can get rid of the air defense. This might be annoying. Did he get the queen? He did not get the queen with his own queen. The charge itself looks okay, but I think, I don't know, do you actually need the jump spare in this army composition? I think that's another thing which feels like you do not really need it. Your wall breakers were good. You do not need the queen, the jump for the queen. At least that's my gut feeling at the moment. And now he has to start with, sorry, with his Lalo soon. But I think he did not really get what he tried to aim for with his queen charge. Minions in behind, so you can get rid of the enemy queen. That would be nice. Town Hall is activated. Warden ability. And this looks like a solid 2-star, hopefully. Go for it. Go for the Town Hall, guys. Get the town down. And here we go. Slammer in behind. Okay, so this will be around 60 to 70%. So let's go through everything and think about what you could have done better. I think the first thing is you should have wall break in around here instead of later, and you still had the jump, so it wasn't about like wall breaking in late or whatever, because you could just jump over here, like with placing a jump like this, you could have opened everything. So since you are using a jump, I think you could have wall break in way earlier. That would be way better for your attack, even though I can see that the single Inferno Tower might be annoying, but I feel like with ignoring the air defense, you completely, or you lost too many healers for this, if you know what I mean. So I think that was the big issue. Except that, place your minions way earlier, and I see you have only 3 minions with you. Is that correct? I think it might be correct. Those are way too less minions. You need more minions for cleanup normally. But yeah, I hope I was able to help you with a couple of things. like I said, wall break in earlier, try to protect your healers better, especially when you're bringing a jump. Like, this means you want to get a lot of value with your queen charge. And the next thing, like I said, bring more minions. Minions are normally, 3 minions is way too less, like especially when you're doing a long queen charge. So I think what I would change in your army composition is, one option is to get rid of the jump spell and get another rage in. That's another option for you. And I think that might be the best option, even though it's way harder to do. But I think it might be the better option for you. So yeah, I hope I was able to help you. And I think we will jump over to the next guy to try to take a look at another attack. Well, maybe we have a couple of nice comments for this guy as well. So let's see and jump over. Okay, the next attack is going to be in war. It's always nice to see some war attacks, even though I know people are getting more nervous. So what do we see right now? It's going to be a P.E.K.K.A. smash. It's going to be a Warden walk. I like the idea, really nice. So let's see how this turns out. He dropped one of his healers into the range of the Arch Tower, which is a little bit annoying. He needs 2 more loons. Oh, the loons are retargeting, but it means he already lost 1 healer. Let's see if he can get rid of the Archer Tower. He can. He lost 1 healer, but I think so far it's okay. He's going to rage everything up. This means that the Inferno Tower is going down a bit quicker. That's totally fine. He has brought 2 jumps. So far it's looking good. The only thing is, obviously I have to criticize it because so far the attack's really good. We have to criticize that he dropped his healers into the range of the Archer Tower. I think that's an obvious one. So let's see how he's doing with the retargeting. Ooh, those P.E.K.K.A. might be already too early. Yep, those P.E.K.K.A. were a little bit too early. That's another thing. But there's small stuff in the CC, which means it's not too bad. Another bad thing is that the Inferno Tower is giving still damage onto his Warden, which means the healers are not switching yet. Now the healers are coming over. How is it looking? Warden ability, nice. The Warden ability timing was perfect. I have to say that. Jumpstart was nice. Maybe he should start early the Slammer, because with getting rid of the Inferno Tower, this might be a good thing. Let's see how he's doing. Yep, he's starting with the Slammer. So far so good. Let's see if he can still power it through, because he still has a couple of healers left. He still has a couple of P.E.K.K.A. left. Even a couple of boulders are still alive, and this looks not too bad. He's freezing at the top, and now I have to zoom out a little bit so we can catch a little bit more of the action. So far it's looking really good. He still has the haste spell left. He should deploy the haste for sure around the Wizard Tower. Or does he even have to use the haste spell yet? So far it's looking really good. 1 minute left. He deployed the cleanup troops already. Maybe haste into the air defense. Maybe that's a good thing. Or is the queen already getting rid of that? Nope. But so far it's looking really good. The cannon went down. The air defense is down now as well. Queen is going to die, but I think this won't be any issue. The wizard is cleaning up already. This attack is looking really good and is looking like a solid 3-star. So let's try to keep in mind what went wrong, even though it was a triple. But I mean, the purpose of this episode is to highlight mistakes and what could be done better. So let's think about that. The first thing, obviously, check the ranges with the Archer Tower. That's one thing. Another one, it's basically nothing actually. Maybe, oh yeah, the other one was the P.E.K.K.A. were too early, a little bit. But except that, it was a really nice recovery. The beginning went not too smooth, like I said, the healer and the timing of the P.E.K.K.A. But he recovered really well. The Slammer was nicely timed. And yeah, just a great attack. Like, I don't know, guys, you guys are way too good. Like, it doesn't really make any sense at the moment to make even more videos of this, because I feel like you guys are already doing so much. Like, I can't really criticize too much. Yeah, those two things. Otherwise, it was perfect. Really well executed attack. So let's check out another attack. And I don't know whether I should say I'm hoping for a fail, but I don't know. I want to criticize something. That's what I'm here for. What is happening? Let's check out the next attack. Okay, we have the next attack coming in. I missed the beginning. I'm sorry. But we should be fine now. He's going for a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. This is going to be interesting because I feel like this strategy is seen a lot, but the big issue, in my opinion, with this strategy is that it's super risky. The point I want to make is that, for example, in bases like this, you can't really get into the town hall, and this means you sometimes have to I don't know, pray or whatever that you somehow get the town hall. The rest is most of the time fine, especially on this base. I think as soon as he's starting with the bats, he will be totally fine. But until that point, he needs to get the town hall down. That's like a super important point. His queen will actually go through the wall and will get rid of the multi-inferno tower, which is nice for him. But if he's not getting the town hall itself, then it's going to be a huge problem for him. So let's see how it's starting, or like how it's going for him. It feels like he got rid already of most of the base. Maybe he should just start with his bats. That's what he's doing now. He's trying to protect his troops, and maybe he can get the town hall down, because we're right now at the problem what I'm talking about when we come down to Pekka Bobat. It's sometimes super risky to get the second star. He has still his queen alive, he has still a couple of other troops alive, and will be really hard for him, I think, to get the second star. Maybe the bats can get rid of the Expo, that would be huge. But nope, the Expo will keep staying. But he has a lot of P.E.K.K.A still alive. I think it's 3 P.E.K.K.A and the king and the barbarians, and everything is tanking for his queen. I think this might be still a 3-star, and that's, like I said, that's the big problem at the same time with his strategy. It's super risky sometimes, especially because you cannot go into the town hall. So let's see. He's going to get rid of the town hall. Tornado trap is on. Is he going to get the town hall? That's the big point. Another black mine coming up. Please go for the town hall. And the town hall's down. Queen is down as well. Is this going to be a triple, or is this going to be a high percentage fail? Whoa, this was really close. 3 Tesla still alive. The 1 P.E.K.K.A. Maybe he can do it. But let's walk through this. Even though I'm not a master of Pekka Bo, but I would never say that. I think he did that nearly perfect. I think the only thing which could have started earlier were the bats. As soon as you saw your queen going, like, wandering off to the side, I think you could have started with the bats, and this is going to be a triple. That's awesome. That's an awesome finish for this video. And like I said, I think the only thing which you could have done better is maybe starting a little bit earlier with the bats to get your troops in a little bit earlier. But except that, maybe the time was actually perfect. I don't know 100%, but that's a tough call. I don't know. I like the attack. Pekka Bobat, the attack itself is risky. that's the problem. Let's put it like this. But otherwise, really nice attack. He took the risk. He got rewarded. Perfect finish for this video. And I hope you guys liked this Get Roasted episode. Let me know your feedback, what you think about this episode, or like this style of video of me giving you feedback, basically. Even though it's named Get Roasted, it's not about me roasting you guys or whatever. It's more about like a fun, catchy name, I guess. And yeah, were some amazing attacks today. I think for me the highlight, even though this attack was great, I have to go with the Queen Charge Dragon attack with the Earthquakes. That one was sick. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for everyone who participated in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye.